Previously on the bill.
You murdered Chief Inspector Derek Conway with a petrol bomb.
You want to bring Chandler down? That's fine, but we'll do it my way.
We'll be looking into every possibility. For all we know, it could be an inside job.
All I'm saying is we got racists fighting Asians and we're always the ones caught in the middle of it. And we're trying to calm things down, so why target us?
I don't know. Some people just hate the police. Always will.
Have you seen this? What sick person does this to a wreath?
I really don't know, Tony. What can you do about it?
These flowers are left as a marker of respect for the dead.
I know. Just don't let it get to you. What do they mean? They think it's an inside job?
It feels like we're the ones being investigated.
Exactly. Why shouldn't we feel guilty? You know, what are they suggesting? That one of us, through that petrol bomb, deliberately killed our mates?
You say that to me and I'm out of here.
That's a bit strong, isn't it? No, she's right. We shouldn't feel like we've done anything wrong. There was a riot going on outside. That's where the petrol bomb came from. End of story.
Jim, they're calling for you now.
Good luck.
Good luck. Give them out. All right, Des. Welcome back.
How you feeling?
Fine.
How's it been here?
Not good, and about to get worse. I'm off for my MIT interview.
What do the insider think?
They're not taking that seriously, are they?
Yeah, no, but we all know what it's like, don't we? Going through customs, you feel guilty even when you're not.
Speak for yourself.
Now, look, MIT are going to be looking for the slightest thing, right? It's our micro expressions we have to look out for.
What?
But momentary changes in your facial expression. They reckon if you're asked a difficult question, in a split second, your mouth or your eyes, they give you away. You can't help but relieve your true expressions. Now, these people are trained to spot the slightest thing. You need to watch how you conduct yourself.
Oh, come on. They're just coppers like us. We don't need micro-expressions to spot a liar, do we?
Is this the best they can do? I think I preferred the canteen. At least they wipe the tables down there.
Hello, mate.
Hey,
how's it going?
So.
Yeah. It was lucky you weren't here that day.
Tell me about it. Listen, you're Detective Super. What's all this about an inside job?
Well, with Susan, no one's beyond suspicion. I think she spent too much time in CIB. There's a lot of big coppers scared of her. She's one for conspiracy theories, you see. Thinks no one's beyond suspicion. And once she gets it into her head it's an inside job, she just keeps pushing. Trouble is, she's normally right.
Sorry, everyone. Could I have a bit of quiet, please? Is everyone here, Jim?
Yes, sir. Apart from Jim Carver, he's being interviewed.
OK, I've just spoken to Superintendent Devlin and D.I. Hayes from MIT. They're going to be interviewing people at various times during the course of today. So I'd like full cooperation from everybody, please. Also, I need you to know that Colin Grant, the trauma support counsellor, is coming back. I think it's important that we try and support everybody during a time like this. And I don't want anyone to feel that there's any kind of stigma about taking counselling.
Are you going, sir?
Well, I intend to, yes, Tony. I think it's good to lead by example.
What I'm saying is, life goes on. And I've been thinking about my future. There's this course I've been looking into.
Of course.
Yes. I saw it in police notices. Computer-based evidence. I think it's an area of expertise we're really lacking.
Your timing's terrible, Debbie.
Well, I've known about it for some time. And the thing is, there's a spare place next month.
We're at the start of a murder investigation. You've got a memorial service tomorrow morning, and you want to talk about this?
Well, I just want your support, Gov.
Look, some of your colleagues are dead! Friends of mine! Now, that might not mean very much to you, but some of us are still in shock. Now, this course you want to go on, you find one on tact and sensitivity, and I'll sign you up now.
Just want to get on in the job, Gov. Is that so bad?
You want computer crime? Right, here you are. This is a dodgy internet company, not delivering the goods. Is that supportive enough for you? Gotcha.
Greg, hi. Remember me? Debbie McAllister. No, I'm sorry I didn't call. I just had a lot on my mind. Yeah. No, I was, I wonder if we could meet. I need your advice on tracking down a service provider on a dodgy website. No, I'll, make it worth your while. Matt?
Sergeant.
All right, now we're standing here. The murderer. Would take, what, a couple of seconds to lob a petrol bomb in there?
It's probably best not to think about it, eh?
What would you know about it? You've only been here 5 minutes. Reggie and me worked with some of them day in, day out for years.
It's been difficult with Des too, Sarge. I mean, he did try and save him.
Well, he didn't do a very good job then, did he?
So, PC Carver, how long have you been at Sunhill?
18 years.
You must like it here. I gather you transferred from CID.
I didn't want to leave. Lose the local knowledge I'd built up. I don't think you can do your job properly unless you know a place.
Well, we've read your duty statement. You were in the sergeant's office just before the fire.
Yeah.
Can you fill in a few more details?
Like what?
What you were doing?
Well, that's... We, Sergeant Ackland and I, were discussing something.
Well, what were you discussing?
Someone in custody.
Who is this person?
I don't recall.
Had they anything to do with the fire?
No.
So why were they brought in?
It's a simple enough question.
I think it was to do with a robbery.
You think?
Look, how's this relevant?
That's for us to decide.
Look, I don't have to answer this, do I? I mean, you can't just walk in here and persecute people. It's not right.
Do I have to remind you why we're here? This is a multiple murder inquiry.
I've just done my MIT interview.
Oh, good. You're free. There's a call I want you to take.
No, June, I need to talk.
No, not now. I'm snowed under and I'm short of officers. Tony's got the details of the call. He's waiting for you out in the yard.
June, you found that witness statement yet?
No! Will people please let me get on with my job? They've just told me that I'm going to be interviewed next and I am never going to get this done in time.
So, Sergeant Ackland, maybe you could talk us through the day of the fire. What were you doing?
We had a report that some youths were hanging around a warehouse. PC Carver and I went to the scene. PC Carver was injured, fell to the ground, and I went ahead and chased 3 of the youths into the warehouse.
You ended up surrounded by these youths?
Yes, I was attacked.
That must have been distressing.
It was. Fortunately, PC Carver came to the rescue.
Well, PC Carver was with you at the time of the fire as well, wasn't he?
Yes.
What were you doing?
Some roster paperwork.
You'd just been attacked. Maybe you were discussing that.
No, we were doing the rosters.
Unfortunately, that's not what PC Carver told us.
Well, what did he say?
We'd like you to tell us.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, PC Carver said you were discussing someone in custody.
Oh, we may have been. I don't recall.
So, you're certain you were doing the roster, but you don't recall any other discussion? Maybe you could tell us who this person in custody was.
I really don't remember.
There is no person, is there? I gather you're respected in this station. Well-liked by the relief. Does that mean you'd protect one of your own? Is that what kind of a copper you are, Sergeant Ackland?
No, it isn't. I'm not protecting anyone.
So why do I get the impression that you two have got something to hide?
Apparently Mr. Chandler's in with the counsellor now.
Maybe you should have some of that, Debbie. See if there's a heart in there somewhere.
Oh, I'm all heart, Mickey. And I intend to go. I think it's great Mr. Chandler set an example. Encouraged us all to go to counselling.
Look at Miss Goody Two-Shoes there.
She's right, I might go.
Oh, come on, you're joking.
No.
Counselling's a load of rubbish. What are you going to do? Have a nice wee chat about your dead pals?
They're also your dead pals. Maybe you didn't need to talk about that, but I do.
You see, survivors of events like these often feel tremendous guilt. MIT will be stirring up all sorts of unresolved emotions. This is where I think that counselling can help.
Are you going to see him then?
Me? No.
Jim, I need to see you.
I'll be right with you.
Now, please.
What's got into her? Have you been a naughty boy, Jim?
Oh, she's probably having a bad hair day. I reckon she's got the hump because Sergeant Boyden was made acting inspector.
They think we're hiding something.
I thought we were.
Jim, this is serious. The detective super wants to interview me again. And if we don't come up with an answer, we could both face a disciplinary. One of us is going to have to change our story.
And you want it to be me, you being the senior officer and all?
No.
I'll do it.
What, you'll say we were doing the rosters?
All right, yeah. Can you spare a minute?
Yeah?
Sergeant Ackland was right. We were doing the roster. And with the fire and the panic, I must have got jumbled up.
When you stop wasting our time and tell us the truth?
Sergeant Ackland was very shaken up after the warehouse incident.
And?
I was consoling her.
And?
We were kissing. It would never happen again.
Look, I don't care if it does happen again. All we wanted was the truth. Thanks for telling us.
This will stay between us.
Yes. Working lunch?
Aren't they always? Well, this better be good. I don't give my time to just anyone.
I appreciate this.
Really? When we met 6 months ago, I seem to remember you said you'd call.
I have?
Like to take things nice and slowly.
Look, I'd love to make small talk, but I've got to try and crack this case, preferably today.
So what's the problem? You're trying to smash some global capitalist empire. BargainElectrics.com.
I need to find out where the company's operating. Now, I've got copies of some emails that were sent to a customer, but the return address is in Poland. I don't understand, because the company says they deliver locally.
They'll have used a bouncer.
A what?
A bouncer. It's a way of making it look like the emails have come from somewhere else, so you can't locate the originator. You've checked the host, yeah?
No.
Every person has to access their website using a service provider, and I can find out where and when the site is being updated.
Can you find out where their computer is?
Yeah, but they might use a different one every time.
OK, you phone me when you get anything.
No problem. For a price.
I can't pay you.
I'm sure I can think of something.
It's terribly upsetting.
It's awful.
I go every day, you know. I like to keep it looking nice.
I can't believe people would sink this low.
There's a call coming about a robbery. Sergeant Ackland wants you to deal.
Sorry, we're trying to solve a case of serious theft here. Tell Sergeant Ackland you have to get someone else.
Come on, Tony, we really should go.
We haven't finished here. Now, tell me exactly what was stolen. It's very important that we get all the details.
Well, I had 3 beautiful white lilies, 7 roses, some lovely yellow tulips.
Don't worry, Mrs. Summers.
Oh, please, young man, call me Edith.
Edith, we'll do our best.
I wouldn't want to put you to any trouble.
It's no trouble.
Tony, a word in my office, please.
Don't worry, we'll make sure you get some more flowers.
Thank you very much.
It's just a matter of prioritising.
Sarge, it's just with everything that's happened. Felt good helping someone.
OK, Tony, if you need to deal with it today, then that's fine. I can see it means something to you. But we've got to get back to doing our jobs. That call that came in, the victim had been mugged. She was left on the street for 20 minutes.
Sarge.
Jim, I need to ask you something.
Before you say anything, I've sorted it.
Thanks. Hey, I appreciate it.
Now, I've spoken to some of the suppliers. None of them provide goods to Bargain Electric, so it's definitely a scam.
Get to the point, will you?
Well, what I did find out was that he updates his website around the same time most evenings, sometimes an hour or so later. It's usually from Sunhill Library, sometimes from an internet cafe.
Just do the job, will you? Debbie, that's what you want, isn't it?
Just letting you know, Gov.
I'm not interested.
Thank you.
No, I know this must be difficult for you, but you were in CID just before the fire. If you could tell us what people were doing, it'd help us get a better picture.
We're having a drink.
What was the atmosphere like in the station?
OK. I was chatting to Kate Spears, mainly.
What were you chatting about? Anything relevant to us?
No. Some muppet she was seeing at the time, that was all.
Was this somebody violent? Someone with a grudge?
No one important.
You were at the community centre when Chief Inspector Conway was killed.
Yeah. He was a good man. You know, he weren't supposed to be there.
What do you mean?
Well, he was a stand-in for Mr. Chandler, weren't he?
Well, Mr. Chandler had another meeting that day, we believe.
Yeah.
What about Mr. Chandler? What about his decision to stand down? Do you think it was the right one?
You'll have to ask him that.
You've been in charge here how long?
Just under 2 years.
Long enough to make your mark.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think you're getting on?
Very well. Chain of command was very loose when I arrived. I like to run a tight ship.
Really? Only we've spoken to several of your officers. Their statements are inconsistent. They each have a different theory on who started the fire. You know, I expected more cooperation than this.
I spoke to each one of them individually. They knew what was expected.
Maybe they just weren't listening to you. Talk me through your decision to stand down.
Well, I had a full team on the streets that day. Apart from the warehouse incident, nothing had happened. And there was no reason to suspect there'd be anything further. With pressure on resources, I spoke to my senior officers. We did a final sweep of the area, and I stood them down.
How do you think your decision affected the team?
Well, in hindsight, we'd all do things differently. It's just something we have to live with.
Can you live with it?
This is a waste of time. It's going to be long gone.
We've got to do as the sergeant says.
Hang on a minute. That's him.
The mugger?
No. Young scrote who's been nicking all the flowers.
Yeah, any 6 for £2. I'll take these ones then. Those ones?
Gotcha. Right. Let's have a see what we've got here, shall we? 2 white lilies, 4 red roses. Sold a couple of them, have you? And yellow tulips.
Know about flowers, do you?
We spoke to this little old lady today. She told us that someone had stolen the flowers she put on her husband's grave. Very upset about it, she was.
That's really sad.
You look just like the kid I saw pitching flowers from outside our nick.
Loads of kids look like me. You must have made a mistake.
Tony. Deepest sympathies on your loss from everyone at Barton Street. I seem to remember that attached to a rather nice wreath.
Please say hi, Meadows. Sit down.
Mum?
I want to start by going back to the events leading up to Chief Inspector Conway's death. DS Singh's resignation. What can you tell me about that?
Well, he told me that he'd assaulted Jeff Simpson. And as a direct result of that, he believed that the police had become a target for Simpson's right-wing group.
D.C. Glaze was also there, wasn't he?
He wasn't involved in the fight.
Of course not. If he was, he wouldn't be here, would he? So D.C. Glaze, what kind of an officer is he?
He's a good one. He's kept his feet on the ground through all this.
I'd been on a case, came back to the station to find the place on fire. Stood in the yard. I knew my friends were inside and there was nothing I could do. I was just staring up at the flames, helpless.
It's okay. You can talk to me about anything.
It was the glass breaking. The smell of burning up, I'll never forget it. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Okay, Let's come back to the fire.
You were engaged in intelligence gathering on the day of the fire.
I was, yeah.
What do you think of Superintendent Chandler's decision to stand down?
Not an easy decision. I understand resource problems. It was a difficult situation.
No, I asked what you think.
Intelligence was still coming in. I would have given it another hour.
From what you're telling me, Danny, you were caught in the middle. On the one hand, you had this violent racist. On the other, a colleague trying to right hundreds of years of oppression.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to be a detective, aren't I? I ought to have known it wouldn't end it there. Vic persuaded me that the fight was nothing to do with us getting targeted, but I didn't really believe that. I should have said something. We started a war that night and I could have stopped it.
Is that what you think?
Mickey, how'd the interview go?
He's all right.
Look, I know we're under a lot of pressure at the moment, but you didn't say anything about Chandler, did you?
No. I was very diplomatic. You did say you wanted him destroyed, remember?
Oh, I do. But it's best if we keep it between ourselves.
Doesn't everyone hate him? Surely the more people, the better.
No, it's too risky.
What about Debbie? She knows about him and Kate. Surely she could be of help.
Now, forget her. She's got her own agenda. Self-promotion.
So what's our next move, then? The fact that he took a risk, slept with Kate? I bet he's done that before. Surely we dig around, we're bound to find something. If we're going to get him, we've got to get him properly.
Sounds intriguing.
Ah, just a bit of team building, sir. We want to get the department back on a proper footing, don't we?
It's very commendable.
Nice little chat, was it?
He's all right.
Only you two seem to be joined at the hip lately.
No, you should be in MIT. You've got the right kind of mind for it. Always thinking the worst of people.
Actually, I was off to see the counsellor and talk about my feelings.
Yeah? And what feelings are they, eh?
Oi! I have feelings, Mickey. Just don't go shouting them all over the place.
I want to help you, Debbie, but you have to try and open up a little.
Okay.
Why don't we talk about how the fire has affected you?
It's very sad. But I'm fine.
No trouble sleeping? Doing your work? Only sometimes these things can hit a person later, if you need to come back.
What, you think I need more counselling?
I'm saying we all cope with trauma in different ways.
Well, I know some people are finding it difficult. I think they've been to see you. How are they doing?
I can't tell you that.
Danny's been to see you. Poor guy, he's not coping very well. How's Mr. Chandler?
Why are you really here, Debbie?
I'm just concerned about them. There's nothing wrong in that, is there?
No, it's very kind. But I can't talk to you about anyone else. You see, we're here to talk about your feelings, Debbie.
Can I go home soon?
Yeah. When you tell us why you stole our flowers from outside our Nick.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Lee, you were caught on camera.
I had to do it.
Why was that exactly?
I was at the graveyard because of my nan. I never went to steal the flowers. She died a couple of weeks ago. I go down there a lot. Really miss her. Mum's always out working. She's out all the time. Nan had time for me. Listened, you know. I shouldn't have taken those flowers, but I just saw my nan's grave all bare.
Well, why didn't you put the flowers on her grave?
I wanted to do it proper, like, with stones. Urns and that. I knew it weren't right, but I didn't think it were really stealing. I mean, no one's really going to miss them, are they? They're not exactly here, like. I didn't know some old lady would get upset like that. If I thought that, I'd never have done it, I swear it.
OK, Lee. I see you're telling the truth. You'll receive an official reprimand, but I don't want to see you in here again. Do you understand?
Yeah, thanks, officer.
That's what I'm trying to say. It had to be Jeff Simpson. He told DCI Meadows that some kind of Armageddon was about to hit Sunhill.
Did Mr. Simpson actually refer to a fire?
No, but what about all those leaflets about burning pigs?
Oh, this is all just speculation, isn't it? You seem to be the only person who thinks Jeff Simpson's guilty. Wonder why that is. You must have experienced prejudice on the streets as a black officer.
Yeah, I've been on the receiving end of some racist. That's part of the reason I became a copper, so I could fight rubbish like that. But I know what you're getting at. You think I want to blame Simpson because I'm black? Well, let me tell you this. I think racists are the scum of the earth, but I don't go around pinning crimes on them just to suit myself. You understand?
What about other people at the station that night? Anyone unusual, for instance?
It was just canteen staff, admin, and that painter bloke.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Fullerton.
He's just a painter. What do you want to know about him for? It's Simpson you should be after.
Your mum's back, so you can get you home. It's all right, she sounded quite forgiving.
I'll get the bus. I ain't going home in a panda.
I told her I'd get you straight home.
I can't. I have to go see a friend. I was supposed to go there before.
Your friend can wait. I think you should see your mother first.
I have to see him. If I don't, he'll do something.
Are you in some kind of trouble, Lee?
I said I'd give him his £5 back. I promised. I didn't know I was going to get nicked. You'll go mad with me.
Yeah. Take this. Now, if this kid's bullying you or giving you any problems, you let me know, all right?
Yeah, I will. Thanks, PC Stamp.
See him through the gate, please, now.
You think that was wise, giving him money?
Well, he owes me one, doesn't he? That's all. Come on, Jim, he's cheered me up. He's a good lad, really. Got to give him a chance.
Yeah? Well, some people never stop being mugs, Tony.
You OK, Debbie?
Oh, I'm a bit overwhelmed, sir. I've had my MIT interview, and I've been to see the counsellor, like you suggested. And on top of that, I'm trying to track down an internet fraudster.
Sounds like you're doing really well.
Really, sir? Thank you.
I'm sorry, sir. I'd still like that word.
I'm busy right now, Jim.
It won't take a minute.
What's on your mind? Thanks, Debbie.
It's about the appointment of Sergeant Boyden as
What's the problem? I thought he was the most appropriate officer for the job, that's all. After all, he's been sergeant the longest.
Sir, I'm not even saying that I would have wanted the job, but I would have liked to have been considered.
I completely understand that. But to be quite honest, I assumed you'd be too upset after the fire. And I wanted to save you the extra responsibility at such a difficult time.
And you think a man could do it better? Is that what you're saying?
No, I just thought Sergeant Boyden was more up to the job. Excuse me.
I get one car off to a domestic and then 2 robberies coming back to back. It's an impossible situation. We're down on numbers. I don't know where people are. What do you think, Matt?
Can we talk about this somewhere else?
I'm saying the situation can't go on like this. I need a helping hand.
But I'm saying I don't want to stand here having a chat with a puff while I'm having a leak.
You got a problem with gay men?
No, but I got a problem with you. Do you want to know what I think? I think you're an uptight, self-righteous, narrow-minded pain in the neck.
There's a name for this, you know. It's called discrimination.
If you want to take out a grievance over one small comment, then go ahead. But you'll make yourself look stupid. If you can't handle it, you're weak. You shouldn't be a copper.
Reg, I've been looking for you. Your mate Harry's left a message. He wants to speak to you.
Well, I can't call him now. I'm preparing for an interview.
Nervous?
No. Well, I've thought about it, you see. I've been up for lots of jobs and positions and lots of interviews in my time.
Did you get any of them?
No.
Where is he?
Sergeant Boyden. He's with Mitt, I think.
You've worked with him a long time,
Long enough.
so you must know if he's up to this new position.
Look, I'm sorry, Craig. I'm up to my ears here. You know what that's like. Don't let him get to you.
I just thought if we both felt the same way, then...
Look, I wasn't the one who made the decision. Why don't you go and talk to him?
They wanted to know who I thought was a suspect. They were making it sound like it had to be someone who knew the station.
One of us. Makes you worry about everything you've said.
I keep feeling they know something that we don't.
But there's another possibility. But they asked me if I knew anyone with access to the building. Well, not everyone in this building's a copper, are they?
Yeah, me too. And I think I mentioned Harry.
They talked about him to me at all. I thought it was quite funny.
No, look, Harry's all right. He's on the level. He knows what it's like to be a copper.
A copper? But Jim said he was in the SAS.
No, he was in the service. He was invalidated out.
He told me he was in the RAF. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Right, he's got to be a suspect then, hasn't he? He's been back here too many times since that fire, like the press conference. What was he doing there?
Maybe he was returning to the scene of the crime.
Come to think of it, he led Tony up a blind alley. Yeah, he said he knew something about Chief Inspector Conway's death.
Harry was the one that locked the fire door. He was the one that left the gas cylinders in Inspector Monroe's office. There are too many things that connect back to him.
You all right, Reg?
Hey, oh, yeah, I'm fine. No, I've only got 7 minutes to my interview. I better get going.
Reggie, babe, don't forget micro-expressions.
Bit of team building, was it?
I've been supporting my staff. Maybe that's something you should try.
Oh, I take that very seriously.
Good. Well, I hope that extends to senior officers. You've spoken to MIT, haven't you? Any problems?
Why should there be?
You didn't seem to agree with my decision to stand down.
Well, you didn't ask for my opinion before. Why do you want it now?
It's not game, Jack.
No, it's a murder inquiry.
Look, I've had Devlin and Hayes going on to me about officers not cooperating. I don't want to compromise the reputation of this station.
You don't care about this station. All you care about is your image. And if you had an ounce of integrity, you'd be more worried that this station has lost some of its finest officers. Derek and Andrew. Now, these were people you should have respected, but you couldn't, could you? And do you know why? Because you know they were better men than you could ever be.
I'm going to ignore that, because you're having trouble coping. Now, I've got to get a grip on things here for the sake of the relatives. I suggest you do the same.
I need another favour. This Mr. Fisher, if that's his name, he's online now, yeah?
Yep, last time I checked.
Where?
Not so fast. You still haven't told me what this information is worth.
Come on, it's getting near the time he usually shuts down. I have to go.
Fine, a drink then.
Yes.
Tonight?
I'm working.
Tomorrow then.
OK, tell me where he is.
Cafe on Relco Street.
Which computer?
Dunno. If there's a few, they're probably networked. You're the detective, that's your job. So where are we going to meet?
As you say, I'm the detective, so it depends on whether I get a result.
So you'd say Mr. Fullerton was acting suspiciously?
A little.
Just tell us what you know.
Well, not much, really. I was talking to Harry, and there was all this stuff, and he told me he was married.
So?
Well, Cass says that he swore to her that he was single.
Right.
And then Jim overheard him saying he was in the Falklands. Now, I distinctly remember him telling me that he was in the job, you know, the police have.
OK, PC Hollis, we get the picture. The fact that he lied does not make him a killer.
Have your computers been used recently?
Yeah, I pulled the plug 5 minutes ago. Cheeky mongrel's only supposed to get half an hour.
What did this person look like?
Oh, I don't know. As long as they don't take advantage, I don't take any notice.
This is important.
Yeah, and I'm busy.
Greg, he's gone. Are you still online? Well, where is he? I've got to get down there before it closes. Oh, and by the way, that drink. Let's just say I'm working on a better offer.
We've heard that you're a superstitious man. That you had premonitions of the fire and of Chief Inspector Conway's death.
Yes. But no.
So, what kind of person do you think would throw a petrol bomb like that?
Well, there are 3 possibilities. 1, that it was an accident. 2, suicide. And 3, that it was a murder.
You seem quite the expert.
I wouldn't say that.
How you been sleeping?
Been sleeping at all.
Thanks, Reg.
Is that it?
Yeah, we'll talk to you again if we need any further clarification.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of a case. Don't need to try it. Has anyone left here in the last 15 minutes?
I don't think so.
Do you know if anyone here is called Fisher?
No, afraid not.
Sorry, I don't suppose you know any of the names.
Oh, all of them. I like to get to know our customers. See those girls, Tony and Claire, come in most nights. Pop stars, online magazines, that's what they like. That boy over there, Mark Ireland, he comes in a lot. He's always emailing his friends.
What about him?
His wife left him, you see. He's always on the Lonely Hearts sites. Such a shame.
Ah, Des. Look, I need to talk to you. Just had my interview. I think they're answering. For what, like? Well, it's the micro-expressions. I wish I'd never mentioned them. The more I think about them, the more I can't control them.
So what, you've done a bit of twitching?
No, Des, you're not listening to me. They were asking me all sorts of weird questions about my premonitions and whether I was sleeping or not. I mean, what's that about?
Well, it's a theory, isn't it? You put an innocent man and a guilty man in one cell. The guilty man sleeps because he knows he's committed a crime, and the innocent one lies awake all night wondering what he's doing there.
How are you sleeping?
Look, I'm just about to go out with Cass. Do you fancy it?
No, I couldn't take it.
Yeah, look, this will cheer you up anyway. The nut job's been on the phone, hasn't he? Says he needs a word. Maybe he wants to see you.
Harry.
Can I have a look? There's some good stuff in here. So many coolest names.
I've got to go.
You're not going anywhere, Mr. Ireland. Or should I say Fisher? I think we need a little chat.
Des. You talked to MIT yet?
No.
Good, because I need you to set them straight about Simpson. Has anything come back to you?
Look, there were a lot of people running about. I didn't get a good look at anyone.
Even if it wasn't Simpson holding that petrol bomb, this is all down to him. And there's no way I'm going to let him get away with it. He deserves to pay for everything he's done.
Look, whoever's guilty has got it coming to them, whether I help or not.
Well, I hope so. Because you know what these MIT people are like. They tore me to pieces in there. And what are they playing at? They're even looking at Fullerton. The whole thing's a joke.
Is that what you think? Until they know who threw that petrol bomb, everybody who was there that night is a suspect.
I'm sorry, but I just don't see how any of us here could be suspects.
Look, it's not about you. It's about them. And don't you ever forget that.
So which club are we going to?
You will find out soon enough, just trust me.
Anywhere's better than this place. From now on, I intend to live life to the max and spend all my hard-earned money on what's important. Enjoying myself.
We thought you were still in hospital. How are you bearing up?
Not bad.
You're a bit of a hero at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's hard losing friends. Have you seen the counsellor?
Don't use them.
OK. Talk us through the night of the fire, exactly what happened.
I don't remember exactly what happened. It all just kicked off.
You must have been really close to the explosion to get thrown back like that.
Suppose so.
How far exactly?
A few meters.
And you didn't see who threw the petrol bomb?
No.
But you just said you were just a few meters away.
I didn't see anyone.
Well, what did you see?
People running into the yard.
How many people?
I'm not sure.
You must be able to tell me whether it was a large group, a small one.
10, maybe.
And what did they look like, these people? Were they white, black?
They had masks on.
What were you doing in the yard?
There was a riot going on. I went to have a look.
You seem to have considerable trouble recalling the facts. Why is that?
It was dark. It all happened just like that.
OK. Let's speculate for a minute. Who do you think threw that petrol bomb?
One of the rioters.
Yeah, you see, we're not so sure. Maybe you could help us.
How do you mean?
Well, what do you think of Harry Fullerton?
Well, he's off his head, isn't he?
Do you know of anyone else with a personal vendetta? Somebody with a grudge against Inspector Monroe, perhaps?
No. I don't. Look, I thought we were here to talk about the rioters. I mean, they're the ones who threw the petrol bombs.
Yeah, the thing is, when we spoke to TSG, they weren't convinced there were any rioters in the area that you're talking about. So, with regards to who threw that petrol bomb, I have to consider that this might be an inside job.
No, this Mark Island's a bright kid. He built the website himself, got pictures of goods from a catalogue, and he must have made about 20 grand in 3 months. An hour's work after school. Not bad for a school kid, eh?
No, it's a good result, Debbie. It's nice to see someone taking the initiative again. I'm right behind you.
Thank you, sir. It's nice to feel appreciated again.
How do you mean?
Well, I don't think I should really say.
No, you can tell me.
Well, I've solved this case, but when I tried to speak to DCI Meadows about it, he was too busy with Mickey Webb. I don't know what they're up to, but they're as thick as thieves.
Thank you, Debbie.
Jim, hang on a sec. Look, I meant what I said earlier. I really appreciate what you did.
Doesn't matter. It's done now.
No, but I shouldn't have asked you to lie like that.
Forget it.
Jim, do you think they believed us about the roster?
Of course they didn't.
So what happened?
They knew I was lying. I told them the truth.
But I thought we agreed we...
Yeah, and I thought we were behaving like a couple of school kids, so I changed my mind. We shouldn't be wasting Mitt's time. They're here to find out why our friends died, and compared with that, a backroom kiss means nothing.
Yeah, you're right. It's being selfish.
People younger than me, with great careers ahead of them, have died, and I think of all the mistakes that I've made, all the times I've screwed up, and it's not right.
Come on, you're being too hard on yourself. You're a good man. You're a good
what, June?
A good friend.
Good night.
I've had a terrible day. I needed to talk to a friend.
Oh, well, I'm here.
I feel so responsible for everything that's happened. I don't know what I'm going to say to this murder team of yours.
Do you know when they're going to call me in for the interview? No. Now, look, I need to ask you something. Why are you telling these lies, huh? I never lie, but you're making up stories.
Reg, I asked you to come and see me because there's something I need to tell you. I didn't think it was anything to do with the fire. It was just an accident.
What was?
The CCTV camera that was out, you see, it was me. I got the cable.
Well, if it was an accident, why didn't you tell someone?
I did. He told me not to worry. He didn't even seem as if he was interested.
It's not one of your lies, isn't it?
No. He knew that camera was out. If you don't believe me, ask him yourself.
Who?
PC Taviner.
Yeah, I'd like you to play a high-profile part in tomorrow's memorial service. I want you to carry the Met standard. Be a real honour right up there at the front. And you'll be seen as quite the hero. Which, of course, you are.
I'll be on show, that's what you mean.
Well, if you insist on looking at it like that.
Why does everyone think I'm some kind of hero? Why can't they get Reggie or Jim or somebody to do it, eh? They've been here for ages, I've only been here 5 minutes.
Because I'm asking you.
I won't do it.
I don't really care how you feel about it. I want someone with some battle scars up there. And you do well to remember that before this station blew up, you were on probation. Well, nothing's changed. So I suggest you think twice about how you answer me. So let's start again, shall we? PC Taviner, I'd really like you to carry the flag at the memorial service tomorrow.
Love to.